Map2grow Presents 15 life lesson you need to learn. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please like and subscribe Map2grow. We all know that life can be tough, but what if there were some lessons you could learn that would make it just a little bit easier? In this video, we will explore 15 life lessons that you need to learn in order to make your life just a little bit easier. From learning how to deal with failure to understanding the importance of taking risks, these lessons will help you navigate through life's challenges and come out on top. Number 1. Face your fears. If you're afraid of something, it's probably because you don't fully understand it. Instead of letting your fears control you, take the time to learn about what you're afraid of. Once you have a better understanding, you'll be able to face your fears head-on and overcome them. Number 2. You don't know what you want. If you don't know what you want, you'll never get it. It's that simple. You need to have a clear idea of what you want in order to achieve it. It's not enough to just have a vague idea or desire. You need to be specific about what you want. This means knowing what your goals are and what steps you need to take to achieve them. If you're not sure what you want, take some time to think about it. What are your passions? What do you enjoy doing? What makes you happy? Once you have a better idea of what you want, you can start taking steps to make it happen. Don't let anyone else tell you what you should want. Only you know what's best for you. So trust your gut and go after what you want. Number 3. You're not that special. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you're special, unique, and destined for greatness. But the truth is, you're not that special. You're just like everyone else. Sure, you have your own unique talents and qualities, but so does everyone else. We all have the same basic needs and desires. We all want to be loved and accepted. We all want to feel secure and safe. The sooner you accept that you're not that special, the sooner you can start living a more authentic and fulfilling life. Stop comparing yourself to others and start embracing who you are, flaws and all. Number 4. Be flexible with your goals. It's important to be flexible with your goals in life. Things change, and you might not always be able to achieve what you set out to do. That's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward and adapting as you go. Be prepared for change, and don't get too attached to any one goal. If something doesn't work out, move on to something else. There's no shame in changing your plans. It's often the best way to achieve success. And finally, don't forget to enjoy the journey. It's not all about the destination. Sometimes the most valuable lessons are learned along the way. Number 5. Take risks. In life, it is important to take risks to learn lessons. Often, the biggest lessons come from taking risks. By learning from our mistakes, we are able to grow as individuals and become better people. Taking risks allows us to experience new things and expand our horizons. It is important to remember that not all risks are bad. Some risks can lead to great rewards. When we take a risk and it does not pay off, we learn a valuable life lesson that we can take with us moving forward. The next time we are faced with a similar situation, we will be better equipped to handle it because of the lesson we learned from taking the original risk. So next time you are considering whether or not to take a risk, think about how important it is to learn life lessons. Number 6. Be humble. In today's society, it's easy to get caught up in thinking that we are better than others. Whether it's because of our looks, our accomplishments, or our possessions, it's all too easy to start feeling like we're on top of the world. However, it's important to remember that no one is perfect. We all have flaws and weaknesses, no matter how much we try to hide them. That's why it's important to be humble. When we're humble, we recognize that we're not better than anyone else. We realize that everyone has something to offer and that we can learn from anyone and everyone. Humble people are also more likely to be successful in life because they're always open to new opportunities and willing to learn from their mistakes. So next time you start feeling like you're better than someone else, remember to be humble. It's a valuable life lesson that will help you in many aspects of your life. Number 7. Embrace failure. No one likes to fail, but it's an inevitable part of life. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and move on. Embracing failure can be difficult, but it's a necessary step to reaching your goals. Nobody sets out to fail, but everyone experiences failure at some point in their lives. It's what you do after you fail those counts. Do you learn from your mistakes and move on? Or do you dwell on your failures and let them hold you back? Learning to embrace failure is an important life lesson that will help you reach your goals. It's not easy to do, but it's worth it in the end. Here are a few tips to help you embrace failure. 1. Don't take it personally. Failure is not a reflection of who you are as a person. It's simply a result of trying something new and not achieving the desired outcome. 2. Accept that failure is part of the process. If you never fail, it means you're not taking enough risks. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity and use it to improve your chances of success next time around. 3. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help doesn't mean you're admitting defeat. It just means you recognize that we all need assistance sometimes, and there's no shame in asking for it. Number 8. Be persistent. The biggest life lesson you need to learn is to be persistent. No matter what happens in life, keep going. Don't give up on your dreams and don't let anyone else tell you that you can't do something. If you want something badly enough, you have to be willing to work for it. Nothing worth having comes easy, so don't get discouraged when things get tough. Remember that even the most successful people have had to overcome obstacles to get where they are today. The key is to never give up and always keep moving forward. If you do that, eventually you will reach your goals. So don't listen to the naysayers and don't let anything stand in your way. Be persistent and go after what you want in life. Number 9. Be patient. One of the most important life lessons you need to learn is patience. Patience is a virtue that can be difficult to master, but it's so important in every aspect of life. If you can learn to be patient, you'll find that good things come to those who wait. And often, the things that are worth waiting for are even better than you could have imagined. So next time you're feeling impatient, try to take a step back and remind yourself that good things come to those who wait. It might not happen as quickly as you want, but it will happen eventually, and it will be all the sweeter because you are patient enough to wait for it. Number 10. A good reputation is more valuable than money. In life, your reputation is everything. It's what people think of you when they hear your name. A good reputation is more valuable than money because it can lead to opportunities and new relationships. Money can't buy you respect or trust. Number 11. Travel everywhere you can. There's no better way to learn about different cultures and lifestyles than to travel. Seeing new places and meeting new people can be a life-changing experience, and it's something everyone should do as often as possible. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next trip. Visit as many countries as you can and immerse yourself in the local culture. You'll never regret it. Number 12. Stop assuming what other people are thinking. We often worry about what others are thinking about us, whether they are judging us for something we've said or something we've done. But the truth is, everyone around us is dealing with their own problems, worries, and insecurities. So stop caring and assuming what others are thinking about you. Chances are, they aren't paying as much attention to you as you may think. Number 13. Comfort will rob your life of joy and excitement. We often seek comfort in our lives because we want to avoid pain and suffering. However, comfort can actually lead to a life of boredom and routine. When we're too comfortable, we're not motivated to try new things or take risks. We become complacent and our lives become mundane. Don't let comfort rob you of a life of joy and excitement. Embrace discomfort and challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone. You'll be surprised at what you're capable of and the new experiences you'll have. Number 14. Consistency is more important than hard work. Now, don't get me wrong, hard work is important, but we won't accomplish much by working hard for a short time, becoming exhausted and then giving up. To achieve something great, we need to work at it consistently. This means that you need to pace yourself. Work as hard as you're able to sustain, but not so hard that you burn out. Number 15. Appreciate life. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and forget to appreciate the little things. However, taking a step back to appreciate life can make all the difference. Here are a few things you can do to appreciate life more. 1. Spend time with loved ones. One of the best ways to appreciate life is to spend time with the people you love. Whether it's family, friends, or your significant other, quality time with loved ones is always worth it. 2. Do something you enjoy every day. Another great way to appreciate life is by doing something you enjoy every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. This can be anything from reading your favorite book to going for a walk outdoors. 3. Be grateful for what you have. It's important to be grateful for what you have in life, even if it doesn't seem like much. When you take the time to appreciate the good things in your life, it can make all the difference. 4. Live in the present moment. One of the best ways to appreciate life is to live in the present moment as much as possible. This means savoring good moments and not dwelling on bad ones. Try to focus on enjoying each day as it comes and not worrying about what tomorrow may bring. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and forget to appreciate the little things in life. But if you take a step back and really think about it, there's a lot to be thankful for. Whether it's the sun shining on a beautiful spring day or your child taking their first steps, appreciating life is an important lesson we all need to learn. When you take the time to appreciate life's simple pleasures, you'll find that your outlook on life becomes more positive. Not only will you feel happier, but those around you will benefit from your good attitude as well. So next time something wonderful happens, take a moment to stop and appreciate it. It's these little moments that make life worth living. What are some of the life lessons you've learned over the years? And how have they impacted you or the way you live? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe Map2grow. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon for latest videos.